Okay. And hopefully we should be able to beat this Genie. Although I think I'm going to level up a little bit on a couple of the other familiars. One thing I need to check too is this guy. Is that Psych Up? What does Psych Up even do? No, it doesn't let me look at it. Bear with me for 1 sec. Okay. Now I know what that does. So yeah, a little bit of leveling, and then we'll go attempt that Genie again.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Yeah. Alright, chunky honker. I want to know when this guy can evolve. Of course, it's that one. Is this one? Yeah, why not? Hold him up. Yeah, this guy. Menuing the game. Everyone loves menuing the game.
Stay calm now! Here goes!
A lot of owls. Yeah, I know that'll be useful once I have the Genie. The Al-Khemy.
Watch this!
I don't know if that's the, Okay, let's do this. We'll leave the drone bummler. Funky honker first. Okay. Oh, right! This sucks. And a half. Sheesh. No, you don't. I'm not going near you. Okay, now we're... No, 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 no. Go away. Go away. That was closer than it needed to be. I don't like how fast you are. This is not going well. Run away. Oh, actually, such a monkey. Oh, way more damage. That was way closer than it should have been. Also, I want to point out that the monkey has Mauritius facial hair, which is pretty amazing. All right, Esther, why did you have to take such a beating? Yep, nope, not. I don't want to bother with that guy. Hey, those turban guys are not cool. Let's try the monkey. Run away. Oh boy. Nope. Isn't that cool? Okay, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Run! Nope, nope, nope. That didn't work out at all. Why? Why? Okay, we're gonna do provision. Don't care. Gonna be worth it. Screw you. Yeah, that's right. You're confused now. How do you like that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of this area. I'm getting my butt kicked. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Okay, well. Oops. That will help. Need my support character to have MP. I'm gonna avoid you if I can. Okay, now I'm back to things that aren't so ridiculously strong.
We're under attack! Here goes!
What was that? That was a new move. That MP?
We won!
Got it. Cool. Alright, well, we had to fight one of them. Probably both of them.
Stay calm now! Here
Key. Is that guy able to metamorph yet? Nope. I'm gonna guess he's like level 15 or something that he can find. Evolve, metamorph, whatever you want to call it. Oh, they're running away now.
Stay calm now! Here
Would you get out of my way?
We won!
Wait a second. There's something to try in the next battle.
Here goes!
You can jump in battle! That's groundbreaking.
Nice spot!
I don't know if that was from the merit stamp thing or not, but... Alright, I need to see something. Alright, where's the creatures and familiars? Let's try that. Is it? No. Oh, those are mechs. Oh, yeah, maybe that next one was, though. No. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, man. Being able to jump in battle, I did not realize. So, like, I was sitting there... I think you can jump over them if they're getting in the way, then. Which is huge. I think that was what I needed. It's gonna be a bit tricky if I have a struggle getting to those things. Because, I think I have a mini quest. Yeah, the swimsuit. So I have to use frostbite on florets. Oh, come on. Aw. I want to say it's these guys. Yep, okay.
Stay calm now.
This might be a little tricky.
Here goes!
Nope, not quite right. Okay, now I need him. No! Oh.
Nito!
Okay. Maybe I just go straight up with Oliver right away. Next one. But I think the things are gonna kill it too quick. That's frustrating. Yeah, now I'm such a high level that everything runs away. Nope, that's not either of them.
Come on! Here goes! Nito!
There's one. I think. No, that's one of the lampshade guys. There's one. So I can sneak up on it. Get him. It would be lucky and there's two. No, of course not.
We're under attack.
Alright, so Ollie. Spells. Frostbite. You. Yeah. Seems like in one shot then. Maybe this won't be that bad of a quest then.
Did it!
Rainbow Leaf, got one. I think I need 3 of them. So there's a... Is that another one? Yeah, I think that is. No, that's one of those lampshade guys. Whatever, we'll kill it anyway. There's a chance that... There's a chance that a 4-out could deal with him anyway.
Here goes!
I wonder if there's other monsters that drop very specifically if you use a spell on them. Or kill them with a specific spell.
We won!
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Look at that. Need to be sneaky though. Oh! No! Why did it turn last minute? And they're so fast. Is there another one around? Everything just runs away right away. Good. Of course not.
Here we go! Here goes!
Nope. I don't need another one.
Nice work!
Fight you anyway?
Stay calm now! Here goes!
Yeah, I suppose it's because he's using that fire sword. It would make some sense. Actually, let's feed the monkey. I will say one thing, they did not need to make the animation this long. Or they should be able to allow you to drop multiple of these at a time. It's got a really high evasion stat. Yeah, I don't think it needs magical attack. Let's give it some magic defense. Hopefully we can get an A point off of 2 of them. There we go. I don't think it needs attack. Evasion's probably the best thing to throw at this guy. Professor Go-Go loves his ice cream.
we go! Here goes!
Yeesh.
Nice fight!
Come on! No, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, these things are annoying. Whew. Be two of them. Oh, thank you.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we got one at least.
We won!
One more. Right over there. You just get out of here. Yeah.
Stay calm now! Here goes! Here goes! Nice fight!
Please, hopefully that died from the frostbite and not from the penguin. Okay, good. We fulfilled the conditions. Swimsuit back, good. That was kind of an irritating quest, not gonna lie. Alright. Make a stop back in the on the moon. Just looking around on the map to see if there's one of those quests, but it doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna guess that for the next bounties I have to go out into the ocean on a boat.
Come on, you guys! Here goes! Easy!
Back to Al-Khemy. I wonder why come back to Al-Khemy? Well, I'm gonna make sure all my guys are actually equipped. Okay, he's got that. That's fine. That thing has the worst accuracy, so not gonna bother with that. Okay. drugs are probably better for him right now. Wow. That cat can't equip any of those things. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, well. So much for that. Here. Just Castaway Cove. I love my neighbors. That's where I go. Three of those really should be enough. Let's cut these up. Oops, that's not really good. May as well burn up some of that cash. Ow. Alright. We'll head back down to the place now. Really should be over leveled for this boss, I feel. Yeah, that's right, run away.
Here we go! Here goes! Here goes!
Knowing that you can jump in battle is huge now. Of all things.
Let's go! Here goes! We did it!
First things first. Hit up the inn and save. Yeah, we can also turn in for that quest too. First. Right, those rainbow leaves you wanted. Yes, yes, these are perfect, I think. You have done the world of fashion a great service, young man. So, you can make that swimsuit now. I can, most certainly, I can. You are hereby witnessing the birth of a new and exceedingly important trend. Your role in its realization shall not be forgotten, of course. Please accept this token of gratitude, and do not forget me when you have need of a designer. Take those. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can do any of those bounties right now. So. Those are out of the question. Stay a while. Dang, you're a lot more expensive. Oh, that's right. I suppose. Forgot about that. Why, yes. Of course we're gonna say it. Because there's a good chance I'll still suck it up and lose on this boss fight at least one more time. Try not to. Alright. He's healed up. Let's make sure that real quick. He's got an evade command. Psycho and evade. Well, maybe that's why she's having a struggle there, because she'll defend. She's better with that kind anyway. And him. Oh, maybe not. That doesn't fall into her category. Let's see. Sector. I hate to say this, I gotta go level up that thing a little bit at least. I didn't want to. Could try it with just the cat, but I don't know. After that last attempt, I want to make sure I'm ready for this. Even if it's just getting it to like level 7.
Come on! Here goes!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll give it my all.
Marinate it. Come on. Sing all beautiful to it. Yeah.
Nice work!
Yeah, level 4. Of course. Hoggerty. Hogwart. Boss Hog. Hogston. We're gonna go Hogwarts. Just cause. Huh? Yeah, that thing's game. Done.
Watch this! Here goes! We won! Here we go! Here goes! Nice play!
Alright, one more level and then we'll give it a shot. Well, I ended this game. The pacing is
Here we go!
not too far off. You don't have to do too much grinding most of the time. Alright.
We can do this! Here goes!
I noticed that I have a really bad bit rate thing going on here. Let me try to troubleshoot that a little bit. That's kind of frustrating. Let's take a look, shall we? I'm guessing I can't. Of course, it's not going to let me change anything while I'm playing. Yeah, hopefully it's just a trouble my phone there. Looks like it's kind of stabilizing. I don't know what that's about. Just all of a sudden out of the blue. Another little dip.
Stay calm now! Here goes!
levels than I expected to get. Looks like the latency issue is kind of resolved, so hopefully that's the end of that. I'm not really sure why it's been doing that to me lately. Alright, so let's give this a shot. For real now. I'm gonna try to do it in all caps, just because. It worked, okay. So, it is not cap sensitive. Noted.
You are very small, Master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where? Where is it? Ah! Aha! Now, to arms!
We'll hand it to at least the character design's kind of funny. Alright, so... last time I got my butt kicked, so this time what I need to really focus on is making sure I defend what's needed. Carousel. Carousel. Nope, of course not. If it plays out like it did the last time, it'll be the... Yep. Over deck. He's really gonna try poke you with a parasol. Now's your chance to give him what for, Ollie boy. Yeah. Keep hitting. Alright, now switch. I was gonna say, you just got that massive thing, so I hope that was worth it. This move is not good. This move is bad. Hold on. Let's get it for 3. Switch. You have to defend that. That's where I got my butt kicked last time. Yeah! That might do it. Yeah! That was huge compared to the first attempt. I got my butt handed to me. Why, thank you. You get a level. You get a level. You get 3 levels. Why would you attack us like that? Dude, are you alright, Oliver? Oh, your name is Oliver, Master? I'm sorry? Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly, you are a master worthy of Al-Khemy, Genie of the Pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you. But you have to test you first, to see if you're worthy. That's why the big bruiser started on you. Nothing personal like. If you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's tradition, see? Gee, could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. When I first laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master. Bow now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you, too. You got a cauldron. Yay. Master, I must pay tribute. Please accept these humble gifts. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. It will produce a most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. Is that a word? When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select Follow the Formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But should you not possess the formula, you may select Mix and Match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow a formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. And this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you with a formula. Behold! Alright, new formula. Alright. There's a bunch of formula in the wizard's thing already. You must use it. Alright. So we got, don't have technically do, so 200 HP to all allies. Whew, that's not bad. Right? Yep. Success! It is a success, Master. Truly, a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind, and a new car! You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward to most humbly to serving you, Master. Ho-ho! It is useful, eh, Ollie boy? Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat and we'll be all tidy. Let's go, Mr. Grippy. Genie in the cauldron. However did it get inside, I wonder? Well, I'm sure you need not concern yourself with such matters. Please, pursue my wares. Okay, you got stuff to buy, too. Hey, alright. Just because I feel like I should have a second one, just in case. Whew, that strong coffee is not cheap. I love that those are all labeled as ingredient. Wouldn't these be ingredients too? Couldn't anything be an ingredient? That's actually not too bad. If it wasn't... Oh, that's actually really good. It's much better. New weapon for Professor Go-Go? Why do axes have to have such terrible accuracy? I don't like that. Yeah, I think that loss of accuracy is just a little too harsh. This is worth it. I'm gonna buy one of these. Yep. 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 Right. Yeah, 5 more defense. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be broke. Yep. Man, am I gonna be broke really fast here. Yeah, that 2... That's not really worth it right now. I lose so much magic defense with that, though. It's kind of disappointing, too. Alright, I got one of those. And I must be using it on somebody. I don't know who I'm using it. No, it's just in the bag, okay. Only when... And the only thing... Really? The only one that can equip it is the guy who can't attack? Well, I'm gonna buy some more stuff. Chocolate. Glow shrimp, eh? We'll buy one of you. Dumb flounder. Fish well known for its surprised expression. Savory smell and lack of bone seems to invite cooking. Yeah, why not? Buy one of you. And... Oof. 1,000 thank yous for your patronage. Hope to see you again. Why, yes. What do you do? You have something. Ah, that big pot you have. It's a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. Hehe. You must be a wizard. Rifey. Sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding, Ollie boy. I do! I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. But the spells, they're not my favorite thing about wizards. It's the alchemy that I love most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? Sure is. It's pretty easy, actually, if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Being a wizard must be very wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? You could make me a candle cutter, perhaps. I have heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemical methods. I'd dearly love to see one for myself. Great, yeah, sure. Alright. Oh, wonderful. I do not think that I've ever been this excited. Now, to make the candle cutter, you will need a flint dagger and also an emberstone. Flippin' you don't have half of your stuff. Hehe, it's all in my book. Alright. I shall wait for you here. Please hurry, I'm very excited. Oh, yeah. You wait here? Then you walk off? Let's go. Okay, so that's the only one. Solutions, bounties, already underway. Alright, let's take a look at this. What else we got in here? Al-Khemy. Champion sword, soldier sword, iron diamonds, lumps of raw steel, lost sword. Don't know that. That's the candle cutter that she was talking about. Flint dagger and piece of shadow glass. That's not that bad actually, because I have the shadow glass. Let's see how that ends up being. Divine dagger, sickle, lump of raw steel, bottle of spring water. That's not that bad either. There must be a couple that are unknown. Let's see what we got for spears. Champion spear, rainbow lance. Soldier spear, iron diamonds, base, claws. Okay. Oh, hey, here we go. Gust plume, rumble nuts. Alright, we're working on that for now. Really? So I take it that you have to make it to get the formula, at least once. I'm gonna go with that. Does that guy have, any of those materials? Let's see, what did you have for weapons again? You do have a sickle. Let's go ahead and get one for that. Thousand thank yous, blah blah blah. What was the other item I needed? Flint dagger and emberstone. Flint spear. So if these don't say ingredient on them, they're probably not worth holding on to. Let me go out on a limb and guess that. I believe I'm gonna have to do this again. Yep, should have bought more of that. Should have bought those things when I was in Alma Moon, but I didn't. No, sir, I did not.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
God, you willikers. Oh, forget it. I know they had daggers for sale at Alma Moon, so I'm hoping it's the flint daggers are there. If I would have known that, I would have bought some when I was there the first time. Learn one way or another, right? Yep. Alright. Yeah, we can buy 2 of those. Nope, we're not equipping them though. Let's take a look actually. Don't get too crazy. So... enough. Just because these all say ingredient on them, the ones that do, I'm gonna purchase more of them. Yep. Goodbye. Yeah, hold on to that for now. Wait a second. I thought there was something that used leafy metal. Was there not? I swear I saw something. That was crazy. Yeah, I very well could be. I swear I saw something. Maybe yeah, I probably got confused for this Gale armor. Yeah, I guess that's... nope, guessing that's useless then. Oh dang, those things sell for a lot. It's only 15 though. Nah, let's go kill a couple things out in the desert. Maybe I shouldn't have got too crazy with buying stuff earlier. Mistakes were made! Sneak up on him. Or I could just run at him.
Let's go! Here goes! We won! Let's go! Here goes! Easy!
No jamming.
We're under attack! Here goes!
Alright, Esther. We're the ones who attacked you. I don't think I got one of those guys, did I?
Esther! Leave it to me!
Sing him a song!
Nice work!
Yeah, why not? Oh. Stripey, Whiskers, Tigor. I can't take that name seriously. Tigor.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it! Watch this! Here goes! We won!
I love the jumping. Alright. Who's this one? Really? Alright. Alright. I thought maybe I had a, opportunity to evolve one again. But alas. God, those things are fast.
Come on, you guys! Here goes! Nice fight!
Yeah, I may as well grab this spring water while I'm here. Alright. Running back in. Oop. 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 Oh. Alright, I was gonna buy this. No. Right, let's get out of here. I got the dagger, but I need to buy something. What was the other item? Kind of better. Okay. Of course, it doesn't say there. Emberstone. Where do I find Emberstone? It's probably not there. I have an Emberstone. What the heck? Alright then. Alright, Cauldron. Guess you're not gonna let me do that. Mix and match. Flint dagger. Just one. And then Emberstone. And there's the candle cutter. Alright, so now do I have the formula always? No, what? Why not? Why does it not give me a formula? Game. I guess I have to just remember how to do it. I bet, alright, I bet that once I turn it in, she's gonna give me the formula for that and probably a couple other items. Jumping's faster. It just seems faster. I'm making distance from them. It's gotta be faster. See? That monolith guy can't even catch me. Alright, I have to fight that. That guy's too quick.
We're under attack! Here goes! We did it!
I feel like I get to keep the knife too. I don't think it's any better than what I'm doing though. Eight, and was that just 17? Yeah, that's pretty tough to beat. Alright, you. We're back. We brought you the candle cutter. Ooh, wonderful, simply wonderful. Something so magnificent, created from such simple materials. I can hardly believe it. Well, you better believe it. Wizards like Oliboy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. I do love alchemy, so how I wish I could become a wizard like you. Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please, take this. Ring of bells, whetstones, and money. Yeah, more stamps. There are all sorts of formulae in my wizard's book. I can teach you some of them, perhaps. Look at that. I called it. Let's see. Yep, see? Figured as much. I'm guessing the number is how many times you've done it. I don't have another Emberstone, that's for sure. Could make that. It's not bad, actually. I have a sturdy shin bone to utilize. Of an armor. Angula. It's not bad though. 18? It's pretty good. Yeah. Baneflower and Giant's Tooth. What is his name? Oh, that's just all of them. Okay. Stuck. Alright. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. I don't have anything else to claim at the moment, so I guess. Can I just not get anything else for now? Alright. Alright, I suppose time to head to the next area. Yeah, sure, whatever. It's only a couple MP, but whatever. Anyways, just want to save before we move on. Ugh. No jokes. Puns. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that thief guy is gonna join the team here pretty soon. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. Tut. So disrespectful. Huh? Knickers! It's like Ding Dong Dell all flipping over again. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here, You are visitors to our town, I take it. You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. Over swimsuits? Sorry to hear that. You never just think to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. There's a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who do not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hardy, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. For this reason, I devised a means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you've guessed already what it is. Yes, to require all those in town to wear bathing suits, of course. What? What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? Great difference indeed, Fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Ho ho ho. Alright, okay. I could see that, I guess. No matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Al-Mamoon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting. But it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? Ho ho ho! At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. It's frustrations, alright. And and why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream. A dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were all dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. Oh, you're not the first to think so. But this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding. It is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alrighty then, if we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have ya? Oh, worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors such as yourself. Come, you'll follow me to my home. Oh boy.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvelous.
What do you think?
Tell you what I think. This old man's got some problems. Sorry, I'm late. Baby boys, we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, Ollie boy? I guess. Anyway, we're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you much, thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Ho ho ho! The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit. You know, because they're worried about these kids concealing weapons. Now, at least I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now at last we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff man. Yeah. You obtained swim trunks. He said they'd go to his house. Is this guy's house a boat? That boat right there. Oh, rarely I've seen travelers in such at home in their bathing suits. Alright. I saw a shiny pot over there. Look at that. Oh no. Ugh. Alright, fine. What is it again? Spirit medium. Ollie, there you are! You crossed the desert too, I see. But what exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. Well, we didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Ah, swimming. I used to love being in the water, but it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Ollie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me, or do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Taking them? He didn't just take them, shorty. He passed them with flying flippin' colors. He did he? Well, bully for him. Come and show off to me when they're calling him the Sage of Ages. As polite as ever, I see. Big-headed little so-and-so. Anyway, it looks like you're on your way to... well on your way to becoming a sage now, Ollie. I suppose your Nazcan is coming along nicely, too. My, Nazcan? Nazcan, he said. It's a language people used to speak ages ago. Proper ancient it is. The bit's in your wizard's companion if you look. Well, well! So you do know something after all, Pipsqueak. Yes, the very first wizard companion was written in Nazcan script. Nazcan? Nazcan? I don't know how to pronounce that. There are still bits and pieces of it in modern editions like yours, too. That's why every copy contains a guide of the Nazcan alphabet. No. I swear to God, they're not gonna make me translate this crap. Alright. Wow, that's pretty neat. I'm glad you think so, Ollie, because I've prepared a special puzzle for you. One that'll touch your Nazcan. Oh. Now, open your Wizard's Companion and turn to the page headed The Tools of Wizardry. If you look closely, you'll see some ancient Nazcan script there. Your task is to try and decipher it. Oh, god damn it. Let me know when you worked it out. Yeah, alright. We're gonna walk away for a while. Just a minute. Someone get this shot. Right, now we can do this stupid minigame. Here goes. He said... Oh gosh. What was the header? I missed that. I already forgot. Eons ago, when the Nazcan civilization was... I'm gonna say Nazcan, even though, just because it kind of is like Nazca, like the Nazca lines. We got here. Oh, that's mean. I do not like this. No, that looked like a B, but it's not. So, okay, so first one's a squiggly backwards. Okay, that's a K. Alright, first letter K. Second letter is C, KC. What? KC? Third letter is either U or V. KC, U, or V. I feel like I'm gonna have to crack out a pen and paper for this. That one looks like it is... I forgot what it is. It's got like a arrow pointing up. It's an L. K, C, U, L. Can't be right. Is that? That's not a K, is it? Am I maybe screwed up on that? No, it is a K. That is a C, right? Yeah. KCU. And I said it was an L, right? Yeah, L. What was that one? Yeah, it's... This is horrible. This is not good for me. Looks like a D. Okay. Wait a second, there's rules. No! It's not just a straight. Find the beginning of the passage and start reading from right to left, using the guide on the opposite page to decipher. Remember that the Nazcan script features no spaces, no distinction between lower and uppercase letters, and no punctuating marks. You will need to engage your brain in order to work out where words and sentences begin and end. Be aware that some of our modern letters do not exist in that alphabet, with J, U, and W being represented by that, and double that, respectively. Remember also that two modern letters are sometimes represented by one ancient symbol, namely TH, CH, and EI. Okay. Well, there was part of the problem. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so it's right to left. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this without writing it on a piece of paper. G. O. What is that? D. Oh, I bet it's a good job. I don't have to read that. Next one is the... Oh, wait. Oh, it's probably good luck. That's what it is. It's good luck. Look at that. We're pro at this now. Alright, so what did this kid want me to translate, though? Because that was not it. We just need headed the tools of wizardry. I didn't look yet, you little... so tools of wizardry. There we go. That'll help. Magic, teach you for tools of wizardry. It's page 13. Oh, back one. Tools of wizardry. Alright. Oh, come on, you're not... Okay, it's gonna be that. Those stupid symbols. Is that what the hint is? Alright. So we gotta go right to left. So we got that symbol. And we got... Alright, trying to draw these symbols is also brutal. I do not want to have to... You know, it was nice when it was the same page, but this one was not the same page. Okay, got the symbols written down. Thankfully they don't make you do this all the time. Good God. Alright, so that one is L's. But there was something about double stuff. Maybe not. Okay, so the first two... those are ends with double L. That doesn't make any sense either. Okay, we got I or J at the start. This is not easy to do. Alright, then the next one is... Why do I not see that one? Did I just really suck at drawing it? Also possible. No. Well, that's frustrating. I must have just sucked at drawing it. What the heck? Alright, well, screw that. I'll go to the next one that I can figure out. So we got... I don't like this minigame. Not a huge fan. I'm gonna spend way more time on this than I should. Okay, there's an M. I figured out that symbol. Oh god. Alright, we can figure out that one too, hopefully. There's a circle below it. It's gotta be that one then. Yeah, it's gotta be an E. It's the only thing that looks like it makes sense for this. There's not more on the next page. That was one thing I needed to make sure of. That's gotta be an E. Yeah, that's gotta be L's. Alright, so... maybe that's an S. No. No. No, 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 no. Alright, I think I figured it out. I think it's literally... Alright, so I'm gonna go back to that picture. Alright, I think they're being funny. So this page 13. Right there. Alright. So, what he's saying here... Alright, look at him. What do you think he's saying? That's the question. He could be, you know, saying, well shit, or this book is great, or something. If I did the translation right, he's saying, I smell. I don't know if it needs the space or not. BS. Try it again, no spaces. It's not right. Oh, maybe I didn't translate it right then. Did you look at the page of the tools of wizardry? You just need to decipher the Nazcan that's written there. I'm talking about the Nazcan that's actually part of the original picture, of course. Was there another thing there that I missed? Because I could see kids, you know, her, funny, funny, this guy's saying he smells. Must be another phrase I just didn't see. Oh, it's probably on his cloak. Well, that was sneaky. Well played, game. Well played. Alright. Oh, that's hard to see anyway. Alright, so we got squiggly triangle looking thing. Then we got squiggly kind of thing. And then that, whatever you want to call it. There's a zoom, and then you know, it's really frustrating. So far, none of the same characters have been used. It's like, really, game? Really? Oh, are they being... No, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that to me. Okay, so the reason why I stopped... So that should be an S, the next one. The, you know, two swirly cane-looking symbols. If it is what I'm thinking, but... Let's just see. Okay. This ghost, I don't like this ghost anymore. Of course, it's like 8,000 characters long. Ugh. let's try this again. Alright, so what I'm worried about this time is that you would think that they would be nice enough to at least put it in the same, you know, kind of like up here, where he's saying, I smell. But you can see the S there is that second character, and that's what I'm talking about. I think it's turned sideways, so all the more tricky on their part. Well, let's see. We'll try it. Alright, so the first letter is... Yep, that's what I thought they were going to do to me. Should be an R. But let me double check to make sure there isn't another symbol that looks similar to that R. I don't see anything. Okay, the next symbol is an E. The next one after that is a B. Even though these are sideways, I'm still figuring them out pretty easily. The next one is an I or a J, I believe. The next one after that, which they used twice here, should be an F. That's the very last letter also. T, yeah, it looks like a T is the next letter. Like I said, this is an S. Okay, so far this is just a jumbled mess of letters. It's not turning out into a word. So I don't know what they're going for here. That's an E. Well, they did warn me about the double thing, so that could be what's going on here too, so we'll do a hard translation and then we'll double check to make sure there's not a sneaky slip in of those alternative rules from modern letters. I don't think they would do that if that was part of the original picture, right? Historically accurate? I'm not seeing this letter. What am I missing? Skip that letter for now. Going through. Oh, another T? Yeah, I guess it is. One symbol I'm not quite sure on here, or maybe it's, yeah, it's gotta be an N. Never mind, I found it. Okay, what were the rules here? Remember, fusion spacing is lower and upper and punctuating marks. You will need to engage your brain in order to work out the words and sentences. Be aware that some of the modern letters didn't exist, with J, U, and W being represented by... God dang it! Okay, so there's a J there. That might be a J. Remember also that two modern letters are sometimes represented by one ancient symbol. I don't see any of those though. So I don't think they were being that sneaky about this one. Unless the ch noise is there somewhere. Yeah. This is annoying. Good old Google search would finish this quicker. But that would be cheating. Well, we could type in exactly what I got right now, but I think I screwed something up somewhere along the line here. Let's try it. Horace, you're kind of a... I don't like you. Did you look at the page? Yes, I know. R-E... B-I... Rebe... T-S-E... N-T-F. I don't think I did this right. But I got the word scent there. I didn't think that was right. Yeah. I don't like you, kid. I don't like you. You make fun because I are dumb. Alright, let's go back to that. Let me look at that again. Back to here. Shows a quicker way to get to this. Because it's whatever's on his robes, alright? Okay, so let me rewrite this again. This is so frustrating. Not exactly fun to watch either, I'm sure, so I apologize. And then my pen, of course, didn't work. Come on, really? Worst time there, the pen to act up. Wondering if I missed a letter. Alright, let's try this again. So looking at that again, oh, also I went from bottom up. If that makes sense. Alright, let's try it. Let's go back to this. Does this make more sense now? Okay, so yes, that's definitely an R for that first letter. That is definitely an E. Ah, that was a B. Oh, okay, so far, same. This is not working out what I thought it would be. Yep, and that's definitely an IJ. Oh, okay, that's one spot I screwed up. There's, instead of where I put a T at the end, it's an I or a J. Because it has to be, because it's turned sideways. So yeah, that, I could see that. The T, kind of screws you up there. Because T and I and J are very frickin' similar. If you don't have them oriented correctly. So that last letter was definitely an F. That is definitely an E. And that is definitely an S. And that one is... I don't know. I don't think that's an N. It's definitely not an N. Unless I'm an idiot in how I drew it. Gotta be a... Not really? No. It's gotta be an IJ again. Squiggly line on top. Triangle thing, that's definitely enough. Then fine. Right, so now the question is re... Is that really a B? I'm questioning that. Let's look at it one more time. Alright, it's that third character, alright? So it's got the backwards L and this, you know, a 6. It's not one of these, is it? I don't know about that. That's the only thing that makes sense. That's definitely a B. I don't see anything else. That letter doesn't make sense there, though. Rebiff it. Yeah, well, whatever. Put it in and see what happens. That might also give me a clue. Or cue me into what actually it is they're trying to say it is. Alright, so R, E, B, I, or it could be a J there, but I don't think it's a J. F, I, again, could be a J. S, E, N, I, F? Again, this seems like gibberish. Rebiffensinnif. Finesse. If I there? Maybe I got it backwards. Let's try that. F I N E. Alright. Finds. Okay, so finds is, I think that's right. So finds I. If I think it's going to be if I. But this is where I get confused, because it's B-E-R. Burr. I-Burr. If I burr. Yeah, I don't think that's right either. Finds if I burr. Reb? No. That is definitely a B, and that is definitely an E. Am I screwing up the R? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, is if I'm reading it backwards. Alright, let's go back to that alphabet page one more time. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Alphabet is the modern letters. Most ancient form. Nazcan does not consist of words they call letters, comprised of a dizzying variety of glyphs. However, the various essentially would produce words that were read from right to left. It was not until the Middle Ages when the loose sleeve, many associate the wizardry, became popular. The practice was abandoned, much to the dismay of washerwomen. Indistinct wizard robes is a potential gold mine. Nazcan script is notable for its lack of both spaces between words and of punctuation in general. Uploaded young wizards in training are often heard complaining of its difficulty. Yeah. This creates an determining words and sounds, blah blah blah. The modern scripts now incorporate the features as a consequence of the spread of literacy beyond rarefied scholarly circles, and the common reader, most astute souls will have noticed that Nazcan does not distinguish between lower and uppercase. So I don't play that. Letters in Nazcan and modern alphabets do not correlate exactly. This is due to the fact that certain modern letters were invented long after. As parrots, victims were ultimately the victims of modern printing methods, which saw them rendered as pairs of other letters. For example, our letter W is a modern rendering of the Nazcan double that being itself the ancient equivalent of both the modern V and U. The Nazcan letter TH, meanwhile, survives only as a sound and is now rendered as a combination of T and H. Likewise, this is nowadays rendered a combination of C and H, and this as a combination of E and I. Find the beginning of the passage and start reading from right to left, using the guide on the opposite page to decipher. So, I wrote it down left to right from the top to the bottom. So I wonder if, maybe it's a D? Could that be a D? No, no way, that's a D. That's an E. There's a letter I'm missing. Which I would not put it past myself. So if it's... So the second entry I did where I put finds if I would be starting down here. I got those first few letters right. I have to have those right. Gotta be an S. And again, that's the same symbol there. Wait a second. That is not the same symbol there. Okay, so the IJ, at the second character from the bottom, that is definitely IJ. I know that. So then it goes N, then then it goes E, S, and that next letter is the one that I screwed up. So that one's not right, so let me draw that again. So it is that to over here. Like that. Okay. So that might help me. That's probably part of where I went wrong. Then it's F again, that's fine. Then we have another IJ. Yep, that should be IJ. Then we got that B, and then E, and then whatever that is, which I think is an R. Okay, that might help clear this up, though, having that one corrected. So that's a T. That's why. Which is funny, I had it right in the first translation, but I screwed it up in the second one. So that's a T. Fines. Fines? T. What? This makes no sense. Finest fiber, maybe? Ah, Finst fiber. Maybe you're right. It could be Finst fiber. Finest. Let's try it. I appreciate your help, Labius. Unless it wants me to change it to finest. Finest. Oh, that is right. I think you're right. It's finest fiber. You were pretty close. And jury says, yes! We did it! That was painful. Well done! Yes, we wizards should always wear robes woven from the finest fibers. Mine are made of material from the sky tree. How about that? Really? Neato! My clothes are made from the sky tree too. What? But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. No, midget face. Don't get in a tizzy. The old lady down in Boutique gave us them for free, ain't it? Free? You fluky little... And here I'm about to give you something else brilliant. But I suppose you did solve my puzzle. Here. Alright, I will give the game credit. This is a unique little mini-game to do. But man! Some of these puzzles. Don't mention it, it's the least I could do for another wannabe sage. Now I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I'll stow away on one of the ships and visit the harbor. No one's ever going to spot me after all. You don't need to stow away, you can just stand out in the open. Goodbye for now, Ollie. Ugh, had enough of that. That was... ugh. Ugh. See, I'm getting ready for the escape rooms and stuff at Gen Con. That's what this is doing. It's training me. Is there anything else to do? No, I don't think so. Whoa, look at this guy. These steps are tricky. You are a pirate. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Are you captain of the ship? Alright, I gotta try to do a pirate voice here, I think. Yar, that I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in here. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There is not a finer, more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? Huh? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Al-Khemy. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Arr. Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say, fine Captain you are. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver his name, he's only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, I'm Esther. You're a fairy? I've traveled the world, but never have I seen your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with your fairy, a companion? Then surely a ship alone will not suffice. You'll need two ships, a fleet even. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy. Just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted Lola. We sail, after all, for her glory and for that of Al-Mamoon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain. We'll go get that letter right now. Har har! Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you're truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us, does he? Doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, well, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamoon and get it. Khalifa Lola. I wonder what she like. Looking forward to this, I am. Flippin' love royalty me. Ooh, that was hard to read too. Yeah, no kidding, man. That was really like homework. That was tough. Really put the brain. It hurts. It hurts so much. I can imagine somebody's first time playing through this and trying to speedrun it. Good luck to them. Those minigames, those are painful. In a good way, though. It was entertaining.
We're under attack! Here goes!
moon drops. That was a good. That's good. I'll take that happily.
Let's do it! Here goes!
So apparently I missed out at work the other day. There was a bunch of the study directors trying to fix a chair. And all I have to say is, how many PhDs does it take to fix a chair? It was quite a sad day. The answer is at least 3. Oh, I see that spring water's up. I know it's just spring water, but still. Unless they're just getting stuck again. A little bit of a bit rate drop again. So, where do we need to go exactly? Looks like I'm watching the... see if the bitrate improves a little bit. Seems like it's taking a real bad drop all of a sudden. Okay, there it came back. Alright. Went to listen and cloth ears to where the Khalifa is, ain't it? The palace, man. The palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
Not this guy again.
Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must let me study it. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, but I am a humble artist. I am currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear a most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait. Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. It's more like this. Yeah, this guy's creepy. The line of the jaw is key. Yes, of course. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I know just what I must do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You're very welcome. I returned to my studio right away. Farewell. That was weird. Wow. I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, that artist certainly seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these archetypes are a bit intense, ain't it? Not to mention a bit flippin' weird. What do you mean? Nothing. Just that, you know, he was a bit of a funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto. I'll shut my big mouth, feller. So, time to get moving it is. Sure, let's go. Heidi, this here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt! You may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be the problem here? Master Abul. These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? Wait, you're the Vivana's merchant's daughter, are you not? I am Abul, vizier to our esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with bananas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard you were unwell. It seems that you are recovered. Yes, I'm much better now. Thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, you see, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea? I sympathize. And I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the requests of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. And I guess we'll just have to wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, her Majesty's miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. Ugh, but I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me, I must make the necessary arrangements before the merchant's supplies are exhausted. I'm most terribly sorry, but I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses, I must hurry. If I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time, she will be most displeased. Master Abul has spoken. Leave this place. Looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on, we'll come back later. So, the Khalifa has a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. It's a great idea, Esther. We don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, 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 oi. You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is, and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find out who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like. But we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade when I was little, but it was so long ago I don't remember anything about her. What do we do? Jeepers. We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas, too. Bah! All this thinking is making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I'm kind of tired. Cat's cradle is near the entrance to the town. Okay, let's go rest a while. So excited to rest. Yep. 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 Sleep now. Oh wait, damn it. That's not the right place. In. Go to the inn. Ugh.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishment. Oh my!
Hey.
I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it
It is
really
indeed. The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please, hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who... Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
There's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most
my.
admired majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Oh man. Oh, it is divine, truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You're pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it's worth twice what I promised to pay for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? We shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. Let see. Excuse me? Yes? I don't look anything like her. You said I looked like her. You misunderstand. Young lady, it's not a picture of you, merely... Mr. Drippy. Eh? What is it, man? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Leela is the Khalifa's soulmate. I just know that she is. Of course she is. That's clever of you, Ollie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto, let's get moving then. I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me neither. Hey, Esther. Come on, we have to go. Huh? I look absolutely nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I'm not fat at all. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, and I'm 6 foot flippin' 6. Looks like we best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? I don't know why she's so mad. Oh yeah. Oh, wait! Shiny. Alright. Gateway. Yep. I hope I don't have to deal with another boss already, though. After the volcano, they kind of threw him at me really fast. And let's go find the Khalifa. Soulmate. Huh? Door's closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. Sure, if we wait right here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am, and it's thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open it up for you. Who is this girl? I feel like... Like you know her somehow? Yes, and she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks so much more like me than the stupid old Khalifa. Can she not see me or something? That is perceptive of you. She can't see you, nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No, I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Leela's store, Myrtle? Heh, I work here now. Miss Leela and my mom are friends, and when she heard that I was better, she said I should come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Leela around? Sure, but she's busy right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Leela training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly. She's exercising, that she can eat even more. Huh? What? Yeah! Myrtle, I'm back! Why, if it isn't young Oliver! Hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Leela. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, Miss Leela, I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good, I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. You stay out here and clean or something. She's gonna get swole. Hi, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did she say favorite food? Oi, Ollie boy, I bet it's the same as the Khalifa's. You're right. Let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Because, you know, him talking like that to random invisible people is good.
Miss Layla, what is she eating?
It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some. Sharpish!
Okay. Please, Miss Layla, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
No, no,
Just one
no.
tiny
I said no.
little
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave
and
with all
you
your might.
have it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Pull.
tell you. Oh, mine.
The lesson is, don't get between a woman and that cheese and their cheese. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. You know that now. Myrtle? Myrtle! Sounds like she needs my help. I better go inside. Goodbye. Jeepers. So what do we do now? Miss Leela's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oh, hi, P. We kinda need some cheese. Cheese? That's right. It's the Khalifa's favorite food. Who is he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flip and go. Huh? We can make it? Make our own cheese? Yes, with your magic. Lots and lots of cheese. But I can't. I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait! Yeah, she's gone. You had fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right there. I didn't see anyone. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? Well, how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me I could use my magic to make you some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, eh? I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? We do have them. We do? Of course we do. Back in Al-Khemy, the fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk in the fountains into cheese. Now that we can do. Tidy. Alright-o, Ollie boy. Let's go back to our world, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountain of milk and try it out. We're in the main square, back in Al-Khemy. Alright, back to Al-Khemy. Gateway. I feel like in the desert, fountains of milk would not smell good. Alright, so... No, not that. Oh, hey, that's a escape rope spell. Okay, okay. Any frostbite? Nothing. No. Terrible? No. Alright, Drippy, you got any hints? Am I just being dumb? Why can't I see this beat barrel, eh? It's not fair. Oh, who cares? I'm not bothered, not even slightly. That's not helpful. Maybe we'll go to the other one. Push these birds away. Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely this one. Okay. There, okay, that's it. So, these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk? For real? Of course, the freshest, greenest milk there is. And there's so much of it, you can just keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I didn't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk and then add lemon and salt. And you skim the salt part off the top and it turns into cheese. Blimey, how regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is a right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me take a look. Alright, well, let's just say. So you're planning on turning this milk by here into cheese, is it? Then my lantern, you've got just a spell to do it too. That's stupid ingredient. Alright, well, whatever. Look at that, it's flippin' working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it. And cakes. Ooh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
So, why is there cake and candies around? Look at the flippin' size of that mun. And you went and made some sweets and all. That was Esther's stall. And you wanted some too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now we can go see the Khalifa. The present's a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it'll matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with some cheese. Alright. This should be kind of entertaining. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass. Halt! You may not go before the Khalifa without permission of Master Abul. Alright, Master Abul, what is in? Good day to all of you. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give the Khalifa, Mr. Abul, sir. Cheese? Praise be to the ancients! I'd thought there was none remaining in all the land. Khalifa just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any who come bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me, quickly. Actual cinematic.
Jeevers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abul!
Here, your Majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry! Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
Abul! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What?
But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favours out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay. So we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
There's quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We could use a locket to try and look for someone, but this big old town, man. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy. People who own the shops know everybody in the town, and they'll hear all the news, too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's go ask all the shops then. Yes. Oh, is that so? Well, well, well. So they got into the palace, did they? What did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted on what's going on inside. And my payment. Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. You mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now, concentrate on the job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. Talk to the owl. Hoot, indeed. Hello. Oh, can I help you today? Have you tried mixing babanas with milk and yogurt? It's a huge favorite around here in Malmamoon. Sorry to change the subject, ma'am. Could I ask you something? Can you think of anybody here in town who has lots of restraint? That's a strange question, but I humor you, my dear. Why, all the people in the desert have plenty of restraint. They need it to stay out in the scorching sun. Suppose she's got a point there. Don't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy. Thank you, ma'am. Hoot. Hoot, hoot. Alright. Stop. My eyes tricked me. I thought I saw something shimmering in one of the pots. Alright. How do you do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jeweler's shop. Anyone spring to mind? Huh? You're what? Oh, you mean you're looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If I was looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends wing them my way from the palace. Sorry, that was indiscreet of me. That's disappointing. I thought if there'd be one place we could go where red-hot info would be here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, bird face. Thanks, mister. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, God. Oh, you look troubled. Well, if it's equipment, though, enough to survive the harsh desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find somebody with a lot of restraint, but nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be rooking in the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing all about it all over town. A bull? That's right. A little bird told me quite a story about him. It was a few years ago now. One day, the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she wouldn't be content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Jeez. I guess she really is like Miss Leela, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, Abu set off to look for them all. Through forests and across oceans he went, battered by blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost, and when he did it, was with a cart piled high of every cheese under the sun. God blimey, must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint. And by goodness, does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing at him all the time. Crikey, that's impressive. He did all that, risked his life and everything, just so Her Majesty would have a snack? Tidy, I think we found our man, Holly Boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. Where's the bull?
To be cheerful is to be
My hair is in fact the darkest black, but the relentless sunshine of our land is tinged with crown. Okay, that's nice. Oop, 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 oop. By the beards of the ancients, for the very Khalifa herself to become heartbroken. I'd heard their unfortunate rumors, of course, yet for them to prove true is. But wait, how were you able to gain admittance to the palace? Wouldn't you like to know, Rashad? Oop, oop, oop. Dang. Big palace. Just one giant room, though. Yep. Oh wow, that's a weird camera angle. Mr. Boole, sir, we found out somebody with a whole lot of restraint. You did? This is excellent news. You must tell me. Who is it? It's you! Me? But impossible. Not the slightest fear of patience. We had Holy Boy's locket. We're on up a treat. Do you let us borrow some of your restraint, Mr. Boole? Well, of course, may. For Her Majesty. What must I do? Nothing to it. Just lie back and think about Al-Mamoon. Well, get on with it, Holy Boy. Sure, here goes. Alright. Take heart. Alright. It is getting kind of late, so after we do this a little bit, I think we're going to call it. Because I need to show some restraint, you know. Tidy, all done. Already? This is truly enough to restore Her Majesty's her former glory? Sure is. Cheesy wheeze, mountains of delicious cheesy wheeze, and all for us. She's got cheese on the flippin' brain, her. Even dreams about the stuff. Quick, Holy Boy, magic her better, will ya? Yeah, part.
Upsy daisy! Oh, goodness! Oh, goodness! We feel quite marvelous. Whatever can have happened to us?
These humble servants made your Majesty's ailing heart whole again. I pray that our beloved Khalifa's most generous appetite has now abated.
Well, now, we still wish to enjoy the finer things in life, of course. But we have come to feel that a measure of gastronomic restraint may serve to set a good example for our dearest subjects.
Your words are music to the ears of your people. Al-Mamoon can return to its former magnificence.
Indeed it can, and we are simply itching to return to our ladies.
Munificent Khalifa, should these humble servants not be rewarded for their services to Al-Mamoon?
Indeed they should. Boy, Is there something you desire?
Yes, Your Majesty. If it's not too much trouble.
Well, what is it?
We'd like to borrow your ship.
Ship? Ooh, a little floaty-woaty. Yes, of course. But of course you may borrow it. It is of little use to us. We will write a letter to the captain, ordering him to help you in any way he can.
You will? Gee! Thank you, Your Majesty.
Tidy, the boat is in the bag.
But why in the world would a dear little thing like you have need of our floaty-woaty? Here.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Well, we asked you a question, did we not?
Well,
Go on, man.
okay. We need to find one of the great sages.
The great sages? Yes, we are aware of them. Abul, we know of them, do we not?
Indeed, most learned Khalifa, but little has been heard of such men since the magical arts fell from favor. Why do you seek the great sages, travelers?
We need their help. We need their power to defeat Shadar.
What?
Is something wrong?
We are not unamused. But we can see that you speak in earnest. Very well. We will tell you what we know.
You will? I can't wait to hear it.
There were once 4 great sages. We understand that one of them was defeated by Shadar.
Mom.
But we know of one who did not perish.
You do?
Well,
He lives in the land of Hamlin, a detestable and warlike realm. But he is a handsome young thing. We even keep a picture of him. Abul!
crikey, sounds like she's got a bit of a crush on the poor lad.
So this is one of the great sages, huh?
That's a clue and a half, that is, Ollie boy. There's lucky.
Now, before you take your leave, we shall teach you some magic to aid you on your journey.
Really? You're a wizard too, Your Majesty.
Well, not a fully fledged wizard, perhaps, but we royals all know a few select spells. King Tom undoubtedly has a trick or two up his own kingly sleeves.
He sure does. He taught me some real neat magic.
How quaint. We hope that you will find our own still neater. Here,
Oh yeah, man. That's a cracker, that is. A real classic, like.
It's your lucky day, Oliver. Yeah.
May it serve you well. Do be careful out there now, won't you?
Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I wonder why they didn't voice the one random line throughout all of that. That's weird. Majesty. Can't talk to her from here. She's big. That is one big woman. Praise be the ancients. Her Majesty walks once more. Now she stands. As a sail magnificent promotion. She has grown. Yeah, she did. We feel as if we have awoken from a sluggish slumber. Next time you see us, we shall be as slim as we were in our youth, and twice as beautiful. Beautiful. Just to make moving noises. Alright, let's get out of here. What are these new spells? I feel like I should actually pay attention to these. Take heart, give heart, spring walk. Magic lamp. Okay. Nature's tongue. Converse freely with both flora and fauna. Alright, so talk to plants and stuff. Quickening growth, vacate. Yeah, okay, that's run away. Rejuvenate. There did that. Bridge, yep, we've done that. Spirit medium, yep. Puppet. Burden. What does burden do? Adds extra heft to a particular object or person. I like this picture. That's cool. And pulse. Use a wave of pure energy on your enemies. Frostbite, we already know. Alright, what is Boom Boom? Breathe life into a cloud sweeper and take to the skies. I've yet to see one of those. Yep, okay, that's it. Get out of that. Hop, hop. That you healed Her Majesty's heart. Most impressive, young wizard. Alas, your way to Hamlin and the next great sage is clear. Your journey before you will be long and arduous. Prepare yourself. Yourselves. Kid's gonna be a ninja someday. Runs by with a move to run. I don't want to check this board. There are new things. Castaway Cove. Young boy standing at the main gate. Blue crab has been loitering on the quayside Castaway Cove. Okay. Oh, it's some new bounties. Yep. Bounties? I'm annoyed. Why does... Don't show me what they are yet. Okay, though. Ah, boy. What do you need? Well, where could they be? Loitering around, somewhere around along the way. You waiting for somebody? No, I'm not waiting for people. I keep pigeons. It is for them that I am waiting. I sent them out to deliver messages across the land, but unfortunately several failed to return. I'm worried that they may have flown the coop. Gee, I sure hope nothing bad happened to them. No, this has happened before. They're probably drinking from the milk fountains. I have messages for them to deliver. If you have time, would you be able to find them? Yeah, sure. And I got the spell to talk to the birds now. Thank you so much. I would gladly search for the latecomers myself, but I cannot leave here in case they return while I'm gone. In all, 3 of my birds have yet to return. They must have all returned to Al-Mamoon by now. I'm sure they find them somewhere in the city. Leave it to the High Lord... High Lord of the Fairies, my lad. Your feathered friends will be back before you could say pigeon pie. Thank you. Alright. Oh, birds. No, don't fly away. I gotta talk to you. Birds? Alright. Okay. Now we can talk to these birds. Ooh, I'm too scared to go home. I don't want to be eaten. Huh? Eaten? What do you mean? Ooh, you understand me, but you're a human. I am, and your master asked me to come find you. He did? Ooh. You seem angry. Last time I was late home, he said he would eat me if I ever did it again. I'm sure he did. He didn't mean it, little birdie. He was probably angry because you bunked off work, ain't it? Yeah, he seemed awfully worried about you. He really wants you to come home. Ooh, you really think so? Alright. Thank you for coming to find me. Ooh. Tidy, 1 down. 2 to go. Alright. It's pretty late for me, so at this point, I think we're gonna save and call it a day. I'm gonna say I did not, as much as I say I don't enjoy it, I did enjoy the little deciphering puzzle game, mini game thing there. That was kind of fun. Alright, stay the night. Yep. And we're gonna save it. Thanks again for joining tonight. I really appreciate the, you know, on the way to affiliate, people staying and watching for a little while. And if you haven't given a follow and you'd like to, feel free to. Otherwise, next I will be streaming. It's probably gonna be Friday at the latest. I am kind of trying to get to the point of streaming at least once during the week too. So, try to do that. You have a nice night too, Lab Ace. We'll see you tomorrow at work, I suppose, huh? On that note, have a good one.